everybody, Ben here for the Bonehead podcast, and it's Blood Bowl 3 beta time. So BB3 beta has landed again, and I figured it would be a great opportunity for us to muck about and see how it's gone. Now, as it stands, I can't get the sound to work on the video, so sorry for that, but I figured it's just better to kind of get to grips with the gameplay. So, I mean, where do we start? The menu works, it's pretty great. There's a whole bunch of different choices. You've got the Discord, you can create new teams. At the moment, as of 5 o'clock, you can only choose these 4 teams, but I believe in about an hour or 2 hours, we're going to see we're going to see Old World Alliance and Renegades land as well. So this is really just a let's have a look and see how it is and how it looks, and I am proper excited. I haven't even ironed my shirt, so let's have a quick look. So we can create a team, we can have a quick match online. I'm not going to bother doing that. What I think we should do, because we are going to just kind of show off the gameplay, because that's the most important thing. Right, we want Black Orcs. I've built one Black Orc team, and ooh, who do we go against? Let's go against these guys here. So match settings, what is there? You've got clock rule competitive, you've got unlimited time, so you can do stuff like that. But we're just going to start the match as it is and have a bit of a play. Now, I've had a bit of a go already, and I'm pretty impressed with what we've got. I'm gutted I can't get the sound to work, but I think as soon as I've wrapped up this, I will find a cable, which I imagine is all I need, an audio in cable for this to work. So, as you can see, the visuals are pretty great. I'm really impressed with how this is starting to look out. Look at them. This is really cool, and I love the kind of what kind of style is it? Like Tarantino-esque kind of style. So right, let's get on with the game. Resume. Here we go. So here's the inducement screen. We've got 5k. Don't know what this is. Petty cash. So we got 40k. Because I've got dedicated fans, so we can have a couple of assistant coaches. I've spent on my petty cash, now you're spending your team treasury. Yep, let's do it. So Goblin Man, lay it on us. Alright, we win the toss. So we can either kick the ball, which is probably what I would normally do. However, because I want to demonstrate the gameplay, we're going to receive. So I have already got a preset here, so you can move dudes around. It's really good. You click, single click to swap them over, single click to redeploy them. It actually really intuitive. Cameras, we've got WASD movement, we've got Q and E to move it out, and mouse pad to zoom in and out. And I think we can afford to just kind of have a look at our team here. How cool is that? I think there's probably different ways to do the camera as well, but this is pretty much all I'm going to need, I think. Right, camera. Let's put it right behind the guys and zoom out a bit. I'm happy with that setup. What do they got for us? I'm not going to worry too much about actually playing well. That will happen, he says. Playing well. That will happen when we've got... Right, let's click end of turn here so our opponent can kick off to us. When the Renegades land, I intend to just absolutely stonking out a bunch of videos playing the Renegades. Just because we can, because you can't do it another way. Oh, so our opponent has rolled a blitz. So they get D3 plus 3 players to do this. We're receiving. So I'm a bit confused by what's happening here. Is this my turn? No. I think I may have just given up the first turn there. So they're taking 2 die up here, so I get to choose. So the AI, really quite bad. But the style, really cool. So we're playing just a cheeky little AI game. AI is not so good, but the way the players move is very cool. Right, so we've got the ball right behind our line. So what we're going to do is we're going to move in the Goblin. We're just clicking once with the Goblin and clicking again. So the tutorial is really good. You click, you see all the different squares that you can choose to move into. We'll zoom in so you can see they've got the negative modifiers to these, where you have to go for it on a with the exclamation mark and the -2 to the dodges. Actually really cool. And you can click a square and tab space to activate the movement. I'm assuming this is to kind of tie it in with the console look. But the controls, I'm very happy with. Right, so let's right click off that guy. Right, let's punch some dudes. What do we got? Let's punch you with you. So again, you get the 2 dice here. You can double click or you can click space. Let's take the move. We'll move him along there. We can choose to follow up. We're not going to follow up. He's got fend, so we don't get to do that follow up anyway. Let's try a 2-die block here. Smash. Let's keep him tucked in because this is, in fact, Black Orcs. Look at that. Look at the animations. So good. We get an injury. Not entirely sure what happened there. Apothecary used no injury outcome. Okay. So then so they used the Apothecary to keep him on the pitch. Right, that's wicked. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's continue farming targets. Let's go. Can we get... I think we can, actually. So we're going to move the Goblin to... I can't get an assist, so I won't worry about it. Let's just punch things with the Troll. Past really stupid, and we got all the dice. Use that skill, which I think is Mighty Blow, maybe? Oh, no, that was Fend. That was their choice to use Fend. So armor's fine. Now we can farm off some more blocks here. 2 dice. Take them both down. Interesting. I didn't get a chance to use Brawler there, so we're going to have to explore that to see how that works. But I am impressed so far. So, don't want to do that. This is their turn. So we can kind of see what the AI is doing. Maybe? Alright, AI is standing up that guy. AI is moving this guy up on a blitz on a 1 dice. Actually gets it. So, pows down the Black Orc. Man, the sprites are really cool. The nobility sprites are really good too. This is pretty cool. And failed a go for it. Failed a dodge. I'll take it. Alright. So, now it's our turn. What do we want to do? We kind of want to try throwing a player. Because it's really good fun. So, we are going to 2-die block here. Take a pow. Keep you there. Stay. So you've got this option. Normally you've got an option to choose whether you follow up or not. Armor's alright. Okay, now we want to simply move up a Goblin to there. We're not going to worry about the ball or anything because we want to throw teammate. Now, to throw teammate, click the Troll, click the Goblin, and then you'll see you've got the throw template here. I think we should throw him here. So we're going to throw there, and we double click. Passes, really stupid. Passes, grab him. Passes are always hungry. Now, picks him up. Come on. So, 5, keep the result. So this is where we can use a reroll. I'm not going to use the reroll. I'm going to take that. That'll be an inaccurate pass. And he lands there, but he does land. Alright, well, we threw a dude. We were trying to throw a guy at the other guys, but it didn't work. So, what else is there to do? I think we move this Goblin. No, we don't. We are going to throw. So, let's click. And you've got these options down here. So we can blitz. We can foul. We can pass. I've already passed because of throw teammate, so you don't get to do that. What we do get to do is move this guy to here, 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 and then foul. And you can see you get like a little breakdown of your positives and negatives at this point. Boom. Go for the foul. Loads of gore. Actually really like that. So that's cool. Let's stand up my guy. Double click, the same as Blood Bowl 2, which I'm a big fan of. Let's stand you up and go there. Again, doing exactly the same. Controls, which I really like. So I've got a 2+ rush there. But I think you have to right click off. They'll be fine. We'll just go for the rush because I couldn't quite figure out how to cancel it. There we go. Fails the go for it. We do get the choice to reroll, and we get it 2 there as well. Now we'll go for the pickup, which we get. And where's going to be safe? Let's move the guy to there. And let's bring Black Orcs in defense. They do have a corner blitz actually, so I can move him there, move him to there. Ooh, am I dodging? I am dodging. Why am I dodging? Oh, because there's a guy right there. So let's use the team reroll. I fail. I fall. Armor is broken. And I'm stunned. And it's their turn. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of show off how it's looking. The AI, absolute garbage. But that's fine. Okay, the AI in the original Blood Bowl 2, the original was even worse, right? BB1 was terrible. But Blood Bowl 2 AI was quite bad as well. I know they're still fleshing it out, which is fine. So I'm hoping that they'll have a decent campaign mode. All we've got is the tutorial. I don't really see the point in playing through that, but I might do. Okay, they stacked it, fell over, so we got an opportunity to go for a pass. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for a pass. Got a goblin here. Let's troll block. Do we troll block? Do we need to troll block? Let's go for a blitz on this guy. Use the spacebar. 2 dice. Drop the coconut. Oh, do I get to follow up, or is this a retainer lineman? Yeah, don't get to follow up. Smashes him down. Armor's okay, and we're going to go for a pass. So we've got the options here. Handoff, pass. So when we've got this bit here, you've got the default action, which I love. I think that's really useful. I don't know. There's no way for me to want to hand off, I think. So I think it's fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and pass. So let's go for a 4 pass. And we'll go to there. And then we'll throw to that dude. Can we do that? Can we do that? I wish to declare pass. There. Oh no, that's going to throw it at the ground. So we want to go 4 for the pass. Can we do... Right, I think it's important that we try this. So let's go for a move first. 4, pass. Move. Pass. There we go. So let's see if we can get a good shot of this. Oh, I'm going to love streaming this. I'm going to have such a good time. Let's go for the throw. It's a negative, but he gets the pass. All right. So I threw the ball and it landed on my own guy. How far away is the end zone? Oh, I've got my camera all confused now. A long way away. That's okay. I think what we'll do is we'll try and get a touchdown with the goblin just because we can. I'm going to end my turn in a second, so let's bring you to there. Let's bring this goblin up to there. I wonder, is it going to stop me from activating? It's not actually. So I think that's where I've got the timer mode. I should have timed out essentially. So does this backspace work? Backspace works as end of turn. That's good. That's a fun little quality of life adjustment. So this is our opponent. And it automatically shows all my tackle zones. So how do we see who's activating, if anybody? Okay, camera is kind of following them around a bit. And he's going for a blitz on our goblin. That seems rude, but fair. And the blitzer takes him out. Armor's broken. And we got a stun. And he's gone and just grabbed the ball, which is incredibly cheeky. I like what's going on. This is interesting. I don't really want to lose to the AI. I just thought we'd go and see if we can get a touchdown animation. This is good. This is good. Okay, so the graphics are wonderful. I really like the style. I like the interface. So they've used the team reroll there. Let's take the skull. Armor's fine. We get the turnover. So I love the graphics. I love what they're doing with the game. And I think I'm going to wrap up the video now, get this out, and then at 6 o'clock UK time, we should have the release of the extra teams, at which point I'll be filming a bunch of games with these guys. So I'm going to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back soon with more Blood Bowl content. Happy blocking.
Thanks very much for watching. We really appreciate your support. If you want to help support the channel even further, please like and subscribe, or come join us on our Patreon. We have early access to content. We get loads of feedback from you guys, and we try and do competitions as much as we can. Or you can get yourself some Bonehead podcast merch on our Spreadshirt site. So if you want to support a team, especially for the Bonehead Championship, you can pick up a shirt, a mug, things like that. It all helps support the channel and we really appreciate it. Anyway, links below. Thank you very much. Happy blocking.